Unicorn exclusive.
You like me.
Like six please, everyone. Right, you have to be a quick fire questions. We've only got 5 minutes for the Unicorn because obviously
He is.
the Charlie Ghost.
Ready.
Right, okay, thank you. First question.
How did your parents meet? Because obviously you're half unicorn, half human.
Well, they weren't my parents. It was an experiment gone wrong. Honestly, some people are just ridiculous.
Next question.
What are your feelings about Mr. Chowdhury being Super Chowder? He works in your workplace, but you are evil, deadly enemies. And I believe you have an announcement today. What is your true identity?
I'm not telling you. I despise Mr. Chowdhury. He has always been there, always trying to steal the limelight from me. But I will get him one day. You mark my
You
words.
will, and the Guardian will
Right,
always support.
yeah, that's not a question. Next question.
I know you're super evil now, but when you were a child, were you this evil?
Well, I pulled the legs off flies, and then I started doing it to dogs. Then I got in trouble, so I moved back to flies.
And what are you pulling the legs off now? Corn.
Well, I'm pulling them off horses. I'm pulling the heads off horses and replacing them with ones that have horns on.
Okay, thank you. Next
Interesting.
question.
Super Chat?
Oh,
Unicorn.
How dare you mistake me for that
I'll
fiend!
have to leave.
How
I'm
do you
sorry
get
about that.
around? How do you get around?
I travel in Charlie.
Okay, who is this Charlie?
It's like a car, but he's horny. By which I mean he has a horn. I
Alright.
hope you didn't think there was another meaning to that.
The gentleman now at the front.
What do people say when you say I travel around in Charlie? Do they say
They usually
you need to change your name?
They do sometimes, but I like Charlie. And to be quite frank, I don't care what they usually just laugh.
Okay, the lady at the front.
Hi, I'm from BBC News.
Yes.
What's your favourite food?
That is not relevant.
Leprechaun steak.
Ooh, lovely. I have a bit of that on
Lady at the
Sunday.
front here.
Hello, I'm from the Sun, and don't worry, I'm not asking the whole which sort of animal you like. But I would always like to know one thing. What can Charlie do?
Well, the thing is, he can fly. He often shoots up, and
How does he like?
well, when I can drive towards Mr. Chowdhury, and Charlie can spear Mr. Chowdhury, or at the very least ram him quite hard. Yes.
Hello, I'm from the Daily Bugle, and I'd like to know what superpowers you've been hiding. Because we have heard some amazing rumours. Tell us the
I
truth.
can shoot rainbow lasers
The readers will love this. Go on. Please
and lots of stuff to do with rainbows. I can fly using rainbows.
Can I just ask you one question? Do you like rainbows?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Next question.
I would like to know.
This better not be about Charlie.
No,
Running out of
don't worry.
time, running out of
It's
time.
about which one do you like? Hedgehogs, Pokemons, or kittens?
It's usually the one that has the least amount of spikes because it looks more like a unicorn.
Oh, then a hedgehog.
Okay, can I ask a question? Like, what do you want from the world?
Well, I've always been a rather lonely child, and I have a simple wish. I wish to enslave all of mankind and make them my friends. And people portray me as the monster.
You are a monster. Look at you.
Like you.
Gentleman at the front.
Stop it. Stop it.
Have you got a question?
What do people say when you bump into a wall in Charlie? And got another question.
I am
Can we
answering no
avoid
more
questions
questions
about
on Charlie.
Charlie?
Okay,
no
I've
more
got
questions
another
about Charlie. That's it.
I have a life outside of
Got
Charlie.
one more question.
I have forgotten.
Right, okay. Lady
How
at the front.
rich are you?
I have remembered.
No, sorry, no more questions from yourself.
I sell unicorn burgers, and I have made a fairly good profit. I have a fairly sizable house, which has a unicorn. Yes.
Are you a sick, twisted man? Please don't kill me.
Well, that just says it, doesn't it? Right. I like it. I like it.
Hello. I'm from the Daily News Today. Daily News Today. I'm Cynthia, and I would wish to know what your favourite things are. Can you fill me in on all your favourite things?
Unicorns, rainbows, pictures of a super chowder being in pain or dead.
Don't you think that's slightly evil? I mean, are you evil really?
No.
Who is the person inside?
He's
Oh,
a nice
first of
child
all-
who simply likes torturing animals and people who he doesn't
I
like.
hope you
Right.
find
With
some
rainbows.
friends.
Right, one more question. Hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good
Rowan
one.
hasn't answered.
One more question. I don't think you've asked many, so.
Have you ever thought of converting into a superhero?
Good question.
Well, I am in a way the superhero. I'm showing all the people out there who've been shunned and have large things in their head which are dangerous, that they can go out there. They can conquer the world. They just need a leader.
Here!
You have no thing.
thank,
I'm scared.
thank you. One more question, and I hope it's a good one.
Do you have any relationships like this sort? Kissy kissy.
No.
Are you sure? Because
It's hard to kiss with a huge spike poking out of your head.
I've got one more question. Just leading on that. Have you got an attraction to Mr. Super Chowder's partner?
Yes, but she doesn't like me, so I'm going to kidnap her. Did I just say that out loud?
Yes, you did!
We got that written down.
That'd be
Right.
fantastic.
Thank you, Unicorn. Thank you. Obviously, going to be
You're the
stressed.
best person ever! I look up to you mostly because, and it isn't because you're a unicorn, it's because of the unicorn.
Right.